6 toxic partners at work and how to deal with them. To live implies necessarily to coexist with other people, for the misfortune of some. Unfortunately, many around us are unhappy with their lives and only get up every morning wanting to make unhappy those who have the misfortune to surround them. However, as Ganansi says, those who claim that something is impossible should not interrupt those who are achieving it. Of course, we should not let the bad energies of others affect us, although being constantly exposed to them can affect us on a certain level. However, there are a few tricks that you can put into practice to get nothing and no one to penetrate the bubble of happiness that you have created with so much sacrifice. Discover them here. 1. Loafers Companions. These are really annoying because they want you to do all the work for them, which gives you double work, and many times you can go wrong with your boss because he did not do his part of the work. Not at all fair. What to do? If you are one of those who usually do everything because you do not want to look bad or because someone has to do it anyway, plant him in front of you. Tell him that you will not do anything else for him and that from now on it will be his responsibility. Do not be afraid to leave it in evidence in front of your colleagues and even your boss, because that way he will fall into account and will have no choice but to work. 2. Envious Companions. Many times they are the worst kind of companions because their envy fills them with resentment and they do many harmful things to the group. They say gossips, they try to sabotage everyone's work, they fill the atmosphere with discord, they are always trying to compete, they are liars, controllers and much more. The true apples of discord in any company. They are not easy to handle, because it is a personal problem that they have to fix themselves and not you. You can try to stay out of their radar so they do not pay their woes with you, but if they look for you the same, try to talk to them. Try to be more positive and encouraging, highlight their qualities so that they do not feel that they have to be like another person to be happy, if not that being themselves is enough. You can try to advise them to achieve what they want, and even tell them situations that afflict you so they can see that not everyone have perfect lives, but, despite this, they make the best effort to be happy. 3. Quarrelsome Companions. They are those who are always looking for problems, they are always willing to start a fight or argument. They definitely make your workplace become completely unbearable. The secret to dealing with them? Do not play along. You do not have to give explanations to them, but only to your boss, and with him you will fix them. 4. Gossiping Companions. This can occur for many reasons, and one is envy. But these are specifically easier to handle. They usually do it to get attention or have a topic of conversation, because their lives are so sad and boring that nothing interesting ever happens to them and they have to look for emotion at the expense of others. Just do not pay attention to them. Seriously. The only thing they seek is to attract attention, and if they do not succeed, they will become frustrated and go elsewhere. Do not feed them the habit and be an accomplice of their gossip. 5. Smarty Companions. They are those who are always right, they know everything, and if not, they invent it. They also want to always stand out from the others, and if they have to step on you for that, they will do it willingly, and then they will shake the dust off their shoes. One way to deal with them is to put them to the test. Many times they are not even smart or good at their job, so they will waver at the least pressure. 6. Negative peers. These are those who seem to drag a black cloud with them everywhere. They do not know other phrases besides, you cannot, it's very difficult, you're not going to achieve it. Simply the best you can do is show them that you can, if possible, and even encourage them to try it themselves. They will probably not want or will be discouraged at the first difficulty, but once they achieve it their perspective will begin to change. However, there are more severe cases where the person may be going through a depression picture, and they will need professional help. To learn more about 6 toxic partners at work and how to deal with them, share this video with others and download the book free by clicking the description below, and please let us know your opinions in the comments section below.